It's the Tom Traddie Show. Today's episode, we're diving into a major point of friction within the U.S. Catholic Church, the ongoing restrictions on the traditional Latin Mass, or TLM. Our focus is the Diocese of Charlotte, North Carolina, where a multi-year process of limiting this older form of the liturgy culminated in a decisive move this October. The situation in Charlotte under new Bishop Michael Martin is a textbook example of a diocese implementing Pope Francis's 2021 directive Traditionis Custodes. This document was meant to restrict the TLM to promote unity around the newer form of the Mass established after the Second Vatican Council. For Charlotte, this year has been all about the countdown. The diocese had previously received a temporary extension from the Vatican to continue the TLM in certain parishes. That extension, however, was set to expire. The most pivotal events took place in October of 25, the final deadline for the diocese implementation. Up until then, the TLM was still celebrated in 4 parishes across the diocese, including Charlotte, Greensboro, and Tryon, serving an estimated 1,000 to 1,200 attendees. All that came to an end on October 2nd. Effective that date, all celebrations of the Eucharist using the 1962 Roman Missal were consolidated to a single designated location, the Chapel of the Little Flower in Mooresville. This chapel, which was recently renovated, interesting renovation, by the diocese, has an explicit capacity of around 350 people. The changes created an immediate logistical crisis, as you might imagine. The venue simply can't hold all the regulars, and for many, the drive is now 2 hours or more. Bishop Martin, for his part, in a September letter, acknowledged the distances, but encouraged attendees to treat the new location like a shrine chapel, meaning it's a place they should visit on occasion, but not for weekly worship. What makes the Charlotte situation particularly restrictive are the conditions placed on the Mooresville Chapel, designed specifically to prevent the traditional community from flourishing or becoming an alternative parish structure. The diocese has been very clear that the Chapel of the Little Flower is not a parish and no, quote, parish-like community, unquote, can be formed there. Another Catholic parish, even a vibrant one? No, we wouldn't want that. This stipulation comes with concrete rules. For instance, Mass is limited to just twice on Sundays and on holy days of obligation. No other sacraments or parish programming are permitted. No word yet on whether or not donuts are permitted after Mass. Crucially, as reported by the National Catholic Register, citing Bishop Martin's letter, the community is explicitly forbidden from generating independent support from the site. No collection to improve the chapel will be taken. These rules ensure that the TLM community there remains dependent on their original territorial parishes for all other spiritual and financial aspects of Catholic life, a move that enforces the unity sought by the Vatican's directive, though it has caused considerable pain and disruption for those attached to the older rite. Though the move to Little Flower Chapel brings its challenges, I bet those Charlottesville Catholics are embracing it with faith and fortitude. Because, for traditional Catholics, the Holy Mass is our anchor, and every trial only deepens our devotion. Do be sure to keep them in your prayers. Until next time, this is Tom Traddie, signing off.
Hush, hush, sweet Charlotte, Charlotte, don't you cry. Hush, hush, sweet Charlotte, I love you till I die.